It's been an extremely eventful first 24, 36 hours in this Yukon Arctic Ultra race. A number of competitors, 11 or more, have had to pull out because of the cold weather, and one of them, a man who was actually leading the field when we were filming yesterday, a man from Poland called Mikhail Kubashinsky, he actually was taken to hospital in a helicopter, a first for this race. And to get an idea of just what this kind of cold and what this kind of environment can do to the human body, we talked to a scientist and a doctor, a man who specializes in extreme environments and what they do to people. His name is Matthias Steinacker.
These are the first signs, so to speak, right? You lose your dexterity in your hands, the nose, the ear, the hands, the fingers. You lose dexterity, as I said, and of course everything is becoming more difficult, and you're no longer able to get yourself out of a problematic situation whereby the problems, add up, become worse.
The cold weather is causing more than just physical problems to the competitors. Equipment is actually malfunctioning in the frigid weather. One Italian mountain biker told us he pushed his fat-tired mountain bike 65 kilometers to reach the check post where he could actually go inside, get warm and maybe fix it.
I broken my bike.
Oh. But organizers say that, look, if there are going to be problems, then they should happen earlier in the race. It's easier to help people out on the trail, to rescue them if needs be, and also the big challenges that lie ahead of terrain and even more cold weather as you get into the high country. Well, it's better to actually be acclimatized for that. So the race that goes 100 miles is finishing just down the trail in front of us. That's the 160-kilometer race. After that, there's a 300-mile race, a 400-kilometer race. The racers will keep going for several more days. And after the end of 10 or 12 days, the 690-kilometer race, that's the event they're calling the longest, toughest, and coldest athletic event in the world.